Jeering Chelsea fans behind the goal. And Armstrong scores. 1-0 Southampton. Aretha Balaga diving the wrong way. It's the Chelsea captain, Marcos Alonso. Next up for Chelsea. Top-scoring Premier League defender in the last 5 years. Marcos Alonso against Fraser Forster, Chelsea's first penalty. No problem. Forster went one way, the ball went the other. Now next up, Theo Walcott. Not exactly the most popular man inside Stamford Bridge. Arsenal reject the cry as Theo Walcott prepares to take Southampton's second penalty. And he's missed! Kepa Arrizabalaga across to his right-hand side. The man who holds the club record for the most shootout saves with 7 has dived across and done it again. Now, the pressure's on Fraser Forster. Mason Mount, hat-trick hero at the weekend. Had one retaken on Saturday, and this one saved brilliantly! Fraser Forster with a majestic stop. Well, Mount at the weekend had a reprieve because the goalkeeper was off his line. Not this time. All square at 1 apiece. Next up for Southampton, Shane Long. Can he get the better of Aretha Balaga? Yes, he can. Beautifully rolled in to make it 2-1 for Southampton. Callum Hudson-Odoi striding forward for Chelsea here. Hudson-Odoi to take Chelsea's third spot kick. Well, he hesitated and then planted it in the corner past Forster to make it 2-2. Now next up for Southampton, the player who's returned after a long injury absence with an ACL, had 2 chances to score in the 90 minutes. Will Smallbone. They can barely look. Smallbone against Aretha Balaga. Oh, he's blazed it miles over. Agony for the young man. A horrible penalty. Advantage Chelsea again. Well, you have to admire the courage to step up and take it, but a horrible miss. And now it's the man who's in form in front of goal, Ben Chilwell, who's scored in his last 3 Premier League appearances. Chilwell, no problem at all. 3-2 Chelsea. Well, now the pressure is on the former Romeo. He knows he has to score. Kepa Arrizabalaga one save away from securing Chelsea's place in the next round. Can Romeu keep this shootout alive? He has to score, and he has, nervelessly. So now, James. It was Reece James who stepped up to score the winning penalty in the last round against Aston Villa. Can he repeat the trick here in round 4? Reece James to put Chelsea into the Carabao Cup quarter-final. He's done it! A smile on the face of Reece James, a smile that says Chelsea are into the last 8 of the Carabao Cup. Southampton eliminated on spot kicks by 4-3. You have to feel for Will Smallbone. Ultimately, it was his. A smile on the face of Reece James, a smile that says Chelsea are into the last 8 of the Carabao Cup. Southampton eliminated on spot kicks by 4-3. You have to feel for Will Smallbone. Ultimately, it was his. A smile on the face of Reece James, a smile that says Chelsea are into the last 8 of the Carabao Cup. Southampton eliminated on spot kicks by 4-3. You have to feel for Will Smallbone. Ultimately, it was his. A smile on the face of Reece James, a smile that says Chelsea are into the last 8 of the Carabao Cup. Southampton eliminated on spot kicks by 4-3. You have to feel for Will Smallbone. Ultimately, it was his. A smile on the face of Reece James, a smile that says Chelsea are into the last 8 of the Carabao Cup. Southampton eliminated on spot kicks by 4-3. You have to feel for Will Smallbone. Ultimately, it was his.